Anyway, I hope that's it. And with that, welcome to another episode of Reservation with Robbie, where I bring one guest along with me every week to any food spot you could find or think of. And today we freaking went to Michocana. Who did I bring along with me? That's right, I brought JoJo, baby. I brought
What's
Joseph.
poppin', y'all? How's it going? I'm Joseph, and I'm glad that I get to star on Robbie's reservation. You know, he took me to Michocana, got a lemonade, and we're gonna bring some fire content for you guys today.
Do you feel that energy spewing through his veins, bro? That's why I had to have him on here, man. It was awesome to have him on. He always posts pictures of him like eating ice cream, so I was like really happy that he didn't like.
That's a shocker I didn't get ice cream this time. Like,
yeah,
no joke.
Yeah, it was pretty different. I was like, oh, this was definitely gonna get ice cream, but yeah, you look so beautiful eating that ice cream, so I wanted to see it in action, slow mo it. But no,
love that.
No, this dude just decided to get a little straw and just suck up that limonada with chia seeds at the bottom, right?
We gotta do that today. You know, I'm a little.
And that thing looks good,
bro. You want some?
Nah,
for sure. I feel it, man. You know what?
Nah, I got the truly the blueberry acai. Ooh, I hope I pronounced that right. And dude, if I didn't, that's a shame. Cause
don't go for our neck, guys.
Yeah,
don't go for our neck.
I know. I used to work in a juice shop too, so that'd be real embarrassing.
Oh, for real? Damn, dude.
Terrible.
Hey, it's all good, man.
But yeah, no, I got the Fruity Pebbles paleta, bro.
Yeah. How was that,
bro? Smackies, smackety dackities. I don't know how that's not a paleta on every ice cream truck. That just seems like a natural. They should have every.
I feel like they should update the paletas. No. I mean, like they're all good. Don't get me wrong. All the paletas are gas, right? Everybody has their own taste, but I think Ice Cream Man or Ice Cream Woman, whoever, they should definitely update some of the new ice creams, you know, or just create their own shit.
Yeah, bro. I feel like also too, they're buying all these like choco tacos and shit. They're taking out of their cut. Absolutely. Like, why wouldn't you want to make your own ice cream that's like literally, I made it in science class. Shake the fucking bag.
With some ice and salt.
Stick a stick in there, bro. I'll eat that thing. That thing is smackety dackety, especially if it's from a place like that. Hell yeah. But the way I know JoJo is by our homie Sebi. Yep. Sebi, shouts out to Sebi because Sebi is a PC gamer.
Yes, sir.
A new PC gamer. I just want to give him a quick shout out because he always supports the brand that is Reservation Robbie, yes, or just it's Robbie for the most part. And
you guys should definitely check him out, bro. That's my older brother Sebastian. He streams on Twitch. I think his thing's Seb's Walk with 2 B's and 2 K's. Check that out, guys. Be sure to tune in. He plays Apex and all that stuff. But shout out to Sebastian, bro, because he let me come around him and his friends when he would bring his friends through. And through that, I met Robbie. And one thing that was dope was that Robbie was always a good person. He never really seemed to be on some fucking mad or crazy energy. He was always like a very upfront, real person. So he's always kept a G. So that's why I'm very thankful that Sebastian.
Man. Yeah, you know? You've always been a beautiful, enlightening soul. Like, dude, you've always had like high dreams and aspirations, and you're blossoming, bro. Like you're literally pedal by pedal, just pa 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 pa.
I'm trying, bro. You know what? They say baby steps, you know, and I think that's what it's all about. I think it's about going through daily motions and figuring it out and realizing that maybe not everything that you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah. And I think that's what it's all about. You find yourself in the process where you think you're lost.
Yeah, man, you know? I agree with that. And you always bring like this really like insightful like thought to whatever it is you're doing. That shit's crazy to me. You've always been really hyped about it. That shit always hypes me up, bro. Do you remember the last time that we seen each other?
We were at Audiotistic.
Okay, yes.
And I seen you, bro. I think Wax Motive was playing, and I was just dancing.
You remember? That's the main part I wanted him to remember. Wax Motif was fucking giving the dance floor vibrations, baby.
Dude, the bloodstream. Wax Motive goes hard.
Yeah,
he's freaking great. It's great DJ, bro. Always bringing their best beats. I remember just being lit, dancing, turning around, and I'm just like, bro, that beard is too beautiful. Like, it has to be Robbie, bro. Straight, I was like, Robbie! He's like, Joseph, dude.
Yeah, the best hugs, man. I seen Absolutely. You, and then shouts out again to Alyssa and Ruben, because I seen them there too. They're DJ Theo Ruben. Yeah, man, I seen them there. But man, best hugs that whole night, man. That was awesome. I was against the wall because it was a schmack fest. Yes.
It was a schmack fest for sure, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely a schmack fest.
It's always a good time, bro.
Yeah, man. Speaking of fucking Audiotistic and shit like that, Hard Summer's coming up. Did you get tickets to that?
I did, bro.
Bro, did you get tickets? Oh yeah, dude. I got tickets. The only like bummer that I thought was like, it's in San Bernardino. I'll drive, obviously. It's not far, but
the traffic thing, that's the only thing that sucks, dude. You know what? Speaking of the traffic and stuff,
go ahead.
My friends and I, we parked inside there's like a baseball stadium around there, you know?
Okay.
And The raid was over last year for Beyond, or the year prior, and we went to the car and the gates were closed, bro. So we had to hop the gates and realize there was no exit. And we were stuck in there for about an hour and a half, and then a cop pulled up. He's like, I could just have you guys' car get towed. And I was like, yeah, but you know what? We're good people, bro. Come on, just spread the love. What would Jesus do? You know? That's what I said. And he's like, all right, man.
What would Jesus do?
Dude, literally, bro.
That's fucking awesome, man. Hey,
He opened the gates for us, bro. He let us go home.
I was about to be like, shouts out to the cop killers.
Yeah.
Ring ding.
You know what I'm saying?
No. That's tight though, man. He let you guys slide. He's probably all drugged out y todo.
Yeah, bro. He looked at me directly in the eyes, and he knew I was off the shits. And I said, sir, what would Jesus do?
Yeah.
He would open these gates for you. You know?
He'd say, I let you film that podcast in the future, son.
Yes, sir. Go do your thing, brother.
Go do your thing. And you did, man. And you started your own podcast too. You have your own podcast. It's called Shout.
Shout. Yeah, you guys can follow me on Spotify or Anchor FM. Yeah, Shout.
Give us a little insight on what you talk about there for the most part, because I think it's one of like the non-talked about. Everybody wants to talk about mental illnesses and stuff and not support the homies and stuff, but this is a real soft spot that everybody can get in tune with. It's short, sweet, and go ahead.
Yeah, so basically what my podcast really goes for is I really like to just get into self-prosperity, self-love, and I really just talk about real issues that people have. Not everybody's perfect. Not everybody has the same issues that you have, but that's something we can always work around. So basically for me and my podcast, I like to just get into it. I like to remind people that regardless of where you come from, what you've been through, what you're into, you could take yourself to a higher level than you never thought before. And you can always change your life, man. If you're in a negative spot right now, you can always put that into a different perspective, and you could take yourself to a positive place. And it's really all about your thoughts, man, and who you surround yourself with.
What's like a daily thing that kind of nothing, there's no sure shot thing that gets you out of the funks. But like something that like a mantra that you maybe like live by, or something that like pushes you to just stay level-headed and stay like afloat for the most part, because it's hard out there, especially in these times, man. That's why I really like what you're talking about. Go ahead.
I think what keeps me afloat is I try to. It's gonna sound kind of fucked up, but I kind of try to remind myself that none of this shit really fucking matters. Like life matters. Don't get me wrong. Life is very beautiful. Life is a very fragile thing, but people's opinions on you. How they view you, it doesn't matter, bro, because at the end of the day, you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're trying to like make yourself happy.
Yeah, man.
So
I agree.
Why should we try making other people happy when we haven't even made ourselves happy yet? So for me, it's really just like, what? The problems that seem like problems to me, they're not really as deep as they are.
Yeah, never.
And I need to just I need to keep pushing through, because I know I may feel like I'm getting buried right now, but maybe I'm just being planted so I can bloom.
Yeah, you didn't even realize you're like tripped and planted 6 seeds behind you. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh shit!
Like
life is good.
Like Mario and shit. You're gonna hit the stump first that you planted last, and the bigger tree, hit the flag at the top, bro.
And
there you go.
And that's what it's all about, bro. Like for me, I genuinely love love. I love to see people happy, and I think that's also something that keeps me going. I love to keep people afloat. I love to see how people are doing. I love to check up on my people, and honestly, it's just. I love being a positive person, because honestly, why be a negative person when this world is filled with so much hate already?
Bro, I've been having these same recent discussions with a lot of people. I was having this one with my girl recently. It was we are born to die. That's suffering from the get. So why would I not think of this world as a cup half full, or like why would I not try to bring enlightenment or love to somebody else's life? That's all this is about. You should always want to just enlighten people and show them love. It's a beautiful feeling, and not wanting anything back. That's the way it should be.
That's what I was talking to a friend of mine a few months ago, and she was like, I think I'm gonna just start being a nice person, because like I know the universe will it's gonna give me good things back. And I was like, you know what? I'm not trying to like shoot you down, but I was like, why don't you just try being a good person and be a good person? Why don't you just do this for the like the fact that like you'll feel good about being a good person? And coming from me, because if you guys don't know, when I was younger, I was very like negative and shit, but changed my life, changed my life a little bit. And I realized, bro, you kind of put yourself in a reduction state when you hold grudges, when you try like being rude to people when they're rude to you. Just let that shit go. It's not even worth it, bro. Just be a good person, spread the love.
Yeah, that quote, I have a quote. Literally, it's my quote to me since at least 2007. It's this like maybe fake Buddha thing quote, whatever. I looked it up. It said it was fake Buddha's quotes. It was cool. It was, with the intent to throw that hot coal back at somebody, you're the one that gets burned.
Yeah.
So you hold all that resentment within you, and you're just like holding it, singeing your hand. Even if you don't get burned, you singed your hand just so you could fucking throw a hot coal at somebody. It's like, damn, like don't do that.
What?
Don't do that to yourself.
Why put yourself in some type of pain, because you can just let it go.
Yeah. Or you can, if you want to put yourself in some pain, go ahead and do stocks. Get in the stock market.
You know, guys, I'm being honest. I just hopped into it today with my brother Sebastian. Shout out to you, bro. He's putting me on.
He's been putting a lot of people on.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Nice
like
guy.
he's like trying to put the whole team on. You know, like if we're all gonna take an L, it's gonna be together as a family.
Hell yeah, dude.
But if we all come up as a family, so far out. Shout out to
what have you invested in?
He told me the doggy coin, and he told me some other ones. Honestly, today was literally the first day he told me about it.
It's funny that today's your first day because I literally got my sister on it. I put her first deposit down on Dogecoin, and then I got my mom on it. She's doing TD Ameritrade, but I don't know that shit. That's like too professional for me. But and then I'm trying to get my other sister, but just like. They got money. They should just let that shit sit where somewhere it's gonna grow. I mean, it's playing around with it.
You know what's crazy? And it's just the fact that simple, like people are doing it. Like there's like
it's
you
just
don't
a
think
trend.
You don't think this should have worked, bro? But it's fucking working for some people, and some people are actually taking it to a higher level. And it's like, oh shit, like I didn't think I could do this. Yeah, a friend of mine, I forgot. I don't even know how much exactly he like inserted like a few months ago. Mm-hmm. He pulled out with like 18,000. He put like nothing into it basically.
Yeah.
It's a fucking trip.
I wish I wasn't so hesitant or like I started at, I think it was like 3 cents. I think I bought, and then I sold it at like 10 or something, 15 or whatever, and then I rebought it again at 25. Yeah, damn, it's an emotion. But I bought a little bit of shares, so it wasn't. But now I have a lot of shares.
Yeah, but you know what? That's the cool part. It's fun, honestly, for me. Like I'm kind of like, oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing, but I have my brother right there with me, Sebastian. Shout out to you, and he's kind of like my maestro. You know, he's teaching me the ins and outs, and so far out, man. Let's see where that leads to, and then hopefully that leads to some bank.
From playing PS4 on your monitors of securing America's Air Force to now. Giving teaching lessons on Bitcoin.
Look, man,
this guy's a legend.
This is what you gotta do.
This is what you gotta do, man.
Like, all right. I'm gonna go in.
All right. So when will you when would you pull out, and what would you even use the money for?
Honestly, bro, since I just got into it, I'm not even sure when I'd pull out.
Hell yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna go in at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And if I fuck up, then cool. It's a learning course, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try again, but if I do pull out and I do make some good money, I think I would definitely use that to invest in myself.
Hey,
I want to make a clothing
Tesla
brand, dude.
No, I was kidding.
A Tesla. No, man,
I'm kidding. A clothing brand. All right.
I want to make a clothing brand, bro. You know.
What would this clothing brand look like, man?
Basically, the vibes of the clothing brand would just be spreading love and understanding that regardless if shit goes wrong, it's regular.
There's always a message. There's always a good, strong message behind it.
Have you ever heard of the maybe quote or the maybe story?
No, go ahead.
All right, I think it goes like, all right, so this guy got hit by a car, and he says this fucking sucks. Like my life is over. And then his friend goes up to him and says, maybe who knows? Maybe it was a good thing. Maybe it was a bad thing. And he's like, why would you say that? Well, who knows? Maybe it wasn't something bad. Anyways, a few months go by. They get this huge settlement. It's like $1 million, and his legs end up coming back to work. Like all of this stuff comes in, and his friend goes up to him. It's like, see, maybe it wasn't such a bad thing. Like, yeah, it sucks that it happened and it was unfortunate, but
maybe those things are supposed to happen.
Yeah, maybe not every bad thing that happens to us is really bad. Yeah, maybe it's something good. Yeah, we just don't see it yet. It's a shot. And I definitely think that goes to a lot of things in our life.
Yeah, we never, especially in these times, we don't see things half full anymore. We just see everything like negatively, and like somebody has got an angle and stuff like that. And everybody does have an angle, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because they don't know themselves most of the time. They don't know themselves, and that's
I feel like this generation is very like, this generation's fucking weird, bro.
Yeah.
And it trips me the fuck out to see the shit we live through.
Yeah, and everybody's a part of it though.
Literally,
everybody's a part of it. It doesn't matter if you're in the corner doing it; you're a part of it too. So it's a terrible. Like, let me see. Like, would you pay I mean, shouts out to Seven again. I'm gonna dedicate this. But that fool paid that much for those Bad Bunny tickets. That's crazy to me. That seems like a cultural hype thing, and I would never do.
You know what? I think Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I bought tickets too.
No way.
I secured the tickets.
Did.
But look, man.
Bad Bunny tickets. Bad Bunny
This
tickets.
is the way I see it. Regardless if it's like an hour and a half, that I kind of think about it now. Like I don't know if this is really worth it. But look, it's something that you want to go for. You want to go listen to some Bad Bunny and you want to see him live. Fuck it, dude. Full send it. But you know what? Don't hop on this trend because everybody's doing it. Like, don't go buy these tickets because you see people are buying tickets. Like, genuinely, like if you're down to spend that much money to go see a bomb artist that you really do like, then I say go for it.
Yeah.
You know, music is something so beautiful for the soul, bro. But you know what? I also think about this too. Money comes and goes. You know, so like, don't fucking
let's go.
Fuck, I can't do this. Like, homie, if you want to go listen to Bad Bunny, go
listen to Bad Bunny. Let's go. That's exactly what I said too. Yeah. That's basically what I said. I was like, no salt, no hate. I'm just like flabbergasted that they do that. He's like, yeah, it's a memory forever. And I was like, you know what? It's true. Like everybody imprints whatever memory. Like even the hype to the train to get there, you'll remember that car ride. You'll remember everything of that day. Like, that's hard to do when you're getting older. Go ahead.
I think about like bad decisions make good stories, right? So like maybe it wasn't like a bad decision that I bought that ticket, but like, oh shit, like you remember that time we spent like $1,000 on a fucking hour and a half for Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I do.
But
and there's like 2,000 people in front of us and we got it like
Bad Bunny. You're in the back, can't even see shit.
Yeah.
Oh sweet, I got to listen to some Bad Bunny in the room. Nice.
Now, do you think if Bad Bunny is such a icon? He's like a Drake and like in every aspect now because he's reaching other worlds. Like Drake can't speak Spanish. Like I guess Bad Bunny can't either. But would you be upset if he threw you some Bad Bunny dollar bills with his face on it?
You know what? Usher is wild for that. But you know what? Bring me the Usher bucks. Bro.
Yeah, give me the Usher bucks, bro.
Bring me the Usher bucks.
They were complaining, and I was like,
that's wild as fuck, dude."
Well, did you hear what it was? That it wasn't really him doing that. He had a promotion with that strip club, and they were giving those out like a week in advance, and somehow
they got back into the club.
They got back into not even into the club. They were in the club, and some guy just like handed a few out, and this bitch was just like going off. So he did, but yeah, that shit was he got played for the most part. Finesse.
That's fucking scandalous, bro. You know what? It's crazy to think about like shit like that, like
just for the clout, like
just for the clout.
Yeah, she just posted that. She was just like, I'm gonna blast this fool because
Would you make some Robbie bucks,
bro? I'd make Robbie bucks and like honestly, you know what you said the clothing brand, man. Like I thought that was cool. I do like some kind of like socks and like wristwear, but like for watches and stuff. Like imagine I got Apple Watches customized for all you fools. You guys already paid an obscene amount for those Apple Watches. I'm like, why not
this was actually gifted to me by Sebastian.
There you go. That doesn't count.
Yeah, he deadass was like, hey dude,
he's like the best maestro ever, dude.
Bro, literally, he's pretty dope. Like he was like looking at his watch, he's like, you want it? And I was like, that's yours, dude. Like you just bought that like a month ago. He's like, bro, I don't even fucking use it. You want it or not? I was like, yes. And I just took that shit, bro. But it's like, I don't know, like
no,
it's crazy, dude.
I want one too, so I can like compete with the homies on this like little running. They just be like competing with each other, and I'm like, I'd wash you guys, dude. I'd wash you guys, dude. What's up?
Rips me out though. How fucking overpriced everything is. I mean, like technology, like I get it. It brings us satisfaction in some ways, but it feeds addiction. Mm-hmm. And it's fucking expensive, bro.
It's super expensive. This shit is just like not the business, dog.
It's really not. But you know what? Fuck it. I mean, I'm still gonna continue to buy new phones every few years because you know I'm extra like that.
I mean, now that I think about it,
dude, we spend a grip on fucking telephones and shit.
I just spend a grip of money on just about everything. It feels like these days.
I love that for you though. If it's bringing you happiness, why not?
You know, the recent happiness purchase that I did was buy Dodger tickets.
Oh, dude, are they expensive?
Okay, so they're cheap, but I think you have to buy them in like bundles or something like that.
Yo, dude, honestly, I've been trying to go to Dodger. I mean, I've been to Dodger games before, but like, bro, after like COVID and everything, like, I'm itching, bro, for a Dodger dog and a Miche and like just a fire game. You know what I'm saying? I'm low-key really sad that fucking Kike left and fucking what's his name?
Oh my, dude,
Alex, what's his last name? Damn, dude, I love you.
Verdugo.
Yeah, bro, I was so sad, bro. I was trying to get a jersey and it's just boom, gone.
Especially with the Chente music that he always bumps when he goes in.
Exactly, bro. He always left a good mark. He made his mark in a good way. And he he let people know what's up with the gold chains and everything.
And I wish they were there for like the San Diego Padres like rivalry that's about to be happening like, this weekend.
You feel me, dude? Are you gonna go?
Not to, man. I wanted to go, but like my schedule is a little busy for the most part. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's dude, the best series right there, dog.
I'm really trying to go to a fucking Dodger game like ASAP because, bro, it's a good time. It's genuinely like a good time.
And okay, so they redid everything. Like I said, I talked a little about this in the last episode, but being there is so different. They have the announcers from the pregame, the whatever show, and they have them in the back of the field now, and it's fucking awesome. They're just announcing right there. I was on TV. Me and the homie were on TV. Well, okay, I got the end of it. I didn't get the TV thing, but he got this in the background and stuff. They have a fire truck. They have a statue for Jackie Robinson. They have a Disneyland photo shoot kind of thing. Well, it's
that's beautiful, bro. Like, let alone that's just.
Oh, and the best thing is that you can. Well, two best things. You can walk around the whole stadium, and there's home run seating now. So that little spot where that little spot where they used to be able to like to hit home runs and it was in the stairs. Yeah, you could sit right there now. So you could just
it's a wrap, bro.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We definitely need to be going, bro. We definitely need to check that out.
That sounds like something that we're gonna have to do over summer, bro. You know, summer plots and just live it.
What's one big thing you want to make sure you accomplish this summer?
I want to go skydiving, bro. Dude. I want to jump out of a plane, but I want to jump out of a plane around like sunset time, so I can just see the sundown. You know, just like take that shit in. And then, if I'm being honest, I don't know about you guys, but like, I want to get comfortable with that, and I want to fucking skydive on shrooms. Obviously, I'll be with somebody, but like, bro,
can you imagine that?
That could either be really good or really bad. But
I mean, at that point, you'll be so mentally like
prepared for that
shit. I mean, you've already experienced one of them quite a bit.
So it's like, fuck it. Why not just, I don't know. I think that shit would just bring like endless fucking happiness, bro. Bro, okay.
Go ahead.
Real question. What brings you happiness? What genuinely
DMT.
brings
No, I'm just kidding. Well, the DMT. Sponsorship by Dimethyl.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this? That shit's crazy, dude.
It's the DMT. No, honestly, what brings me happiness is knowing I'm alone, knowing that
like the solitude you get.
Yeah, like I'm a love force field. Like nothing can penetrate this, and I can only give it. And the way you feel about it is on your way. So all I spew is love and positivity and just like openness. I hope people are just open to talking to me about anything, and that's just always how it's gonna be, bro. Like,
see, dude,
yeah.
Like from the moment I've like met you, and then like even from today, like the moment I got off my car, like it's like you walk around and there's just like this, like you seen Bubble Boy before,
bro?
Right?
That movie is.
It's like you fucking walk around and like your bubble is like happiness and joy, laughter, like purity, just like it's like if somebody tries to come at you with some bullshit, like that shit like boom, like just bounces right the fuck off. And like I admire that about you, you know, and like
thanks,
that's
man.
something that I don't know, dude. I wish more people were like that.
Yeah, it's cool to be able to like connect with people and stuff like that. I don't see myself as a guru or anything like that, but fuck, I mean, if you think the bullshit I'm spewing is on point, I appreciate. It's not like a bullshit, but like I'm saying my experiences. Yeah. To some people, it is bullshit. So I'm just like I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped that I have an impact on anybody for that matter.
You know what, dude? Like on my podcast, I usually talk about it. Like,
go ahead.
Our happiness, we shouldn't rely on other people to make us happy. You know, we should definitely make ourselves happy, find ways to be happy, opposed to trying to make. Like, or get mad at other people, like, damn, this isn't working, or like be rude with other people because they're not filling that void that we have in, you know. And it's fucking crazy because I look at you and like I don't know if you have any voids of like unhappiness, but like the way you handle everything is just so on it, and it's something that's fucking far out, bro.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's experiences and letting shit go. Today I was having a discussion with my mom and she was like breaking down in front of me. And it was a beautiful thing to see as she's like showing me her new car, and she's still like dealing with stuff, but she'd like to I let her know that there's no beef or quarrels or nothing like that, and it just kind of is a sense of like relief and stuff like that, and that's cool. Like I didn't know that she held stuff like that, and I didn't know I can help her in any way, but like it's
You know what, dude?
Just to be, yeah.
I definitely
let it go. Let shit go, man. It's not that serious. It will never last that long. Whatever hurt you're feeling,
and it's not worth hanging on to forever.
Actually, that hurt won't fade. It'll stay there if you want to focus on it. But
the more you feed it, the more it's gonna stay there. You know.
Yeah, it's a kitty cat, bro. It's
Absolutely,
hungry,
dude. And it's like, you know, same thing with my mom, dude. My mom and dad, like, they have their issues, but like even with me and my mom, like, I think it was last year, I used to like never be very like around my family. Like, I'd always be out and about, and my mom was like, "Why are you never home? Like, why are you always gone? Like, we don't even know what the fuck is going on with you." And I'm like, well,
zooted.
Not to be in a, yeah, kind of. But I was like, not to be in a fucking rude way, but I feel like I'm surrounded by a bunch of strangers. Mm-hmm. And I think it was like, after I had that talk with my mom, she got a lot better understanding of where I come from or what I've been through. And I also got the same thing with her. Like, I don't know, I guess like I would look at things very one way.
Yeah, because you were always out and don't look back, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm glad you're looking back, bro. Because that's a system, baby. That's a core that's been building before you were born, brother.
Yeah, bro.
So that's good. A good continue.
Yeah. I talked to my mom, dude, and it's so fucking awesome, dude. Being able to connect with your family, like in ways that you didn't think you could before. Mm-hmm. Like even with my sister, dude. I click with her like. Like, don't be wrong, we're like brother and sister. We always, we're gonna have arguments here and there, but like, my sister is definitely somebody that I really appreciate to have around me. She's always there. She's kind of like a mentor. Mm-hmm. Or even if I just want to talk about something, she's always there and she's all ears. And she's never like, "Oh, you need to do this." She's always like, "Well, what do you feel?" Like she's
an emotion person. She feels your mental
She knows exactly when something's up. She's like, "Come talk to me."
I remember at Audio she was with you too, and you gave me a big hug. She gave me a big hug. You both were smiling, and then like you stopped and you were like, "Bro, like you're so pop. Like I love it, dog. Like stay up." But like all
I
shit.
remember.
Go ahead.
I don't mean to cut you off. I literally told Robbie when I was rolling titties. I said,
"I'm glad you were
Robbie,
too.
You're fucking beautiful, bro. Like you are a beautiful soul and a beautiful person."
Oh man,
yeah. Robbie just gave me a fucking fat kiss on the cheek, and he's like, "You're fucking amazing, dog.
You are fucking amazing.
You are great."
Yeah. The 2 certified fucking sunshines right there, just letting you know what's good.
Let the love come through, bro. Let the sun shine on your skin. Let that negativity go. It's not worth it. You feel me? Let it go.
Shit, what?
Audiotistic, bro. That was a good time.
Yeah, that Audiotistic. So for Hard Summer, who do you have like hyped up for? Like, is there anybody in particular?
I think it was Chris Lake.
Oh yeah, bro. You're a big Chris Lake fan, bro. Yeah,
guy, bro. Yeah. He goes so fucking hard. Literally, that's my shit when I'm doing cardio at the gym, bro. I just love the man. There's all around like all good music, bro. Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all ears, and I definitely do appreciate good DJs out there.
Yeah, dude.
They make you feel like. Look, put it this way, guys. I listen to certain DJs, and you know, some people be like, "Oh, this is low key kind of ass." I'll be like, "You know what? This is fucking great." And why? Because I understand it. I know what the DJ is trying to get me to understand with those beats, and I understand, and it takes me to like a nirvana state. And I highly, highly recommend. I think it was Chris Lake, right?
Yeah, no, it's definitely Chris Lake.
Let's see.
It was They have 2 Chains, dude. Oh, bro, they have Valentino Khan. That's why was so
dude, that's my boy, bro.
Valentino Khan, bro. His little mustache. That is so like about that shit. Does not shave it or nothing like that either.
He rocks it, bro.
Yeah, he rocks it.
He goes hard with it, dude. Absolutely, he's all about it. And I think Rez. Do you know who Rez is?
Oh yeah, she fucks with Deadmau5 heavy, bro.
Oh, I fucking love Deadmau5.
Yeah, I love Deadmau5 too. I like that he's such a fucking outspoken voice and such an asshole to some people, and to me, I'm just like, tight.
Yup.
Tight.
Deadmau5,
yeah,
bro.
fuck the industry, fuck it.
Dude, and you know what? Like, I don't know, dude. There's so many underground DJs that I'm listening to now. Like,
put one on. Go ahead.
Dog. Have you heard of can I put it on right now, or should I give you the name?
No, go ahead. I'll hear a few seconds of it.
Check this out.
I always like doing these little segments and stuff like that.
It's a Spotify one.
And
sorry guys, I got to think about this shit right quick.
No, it's cool. It just gives me a time to thank everybody here for just tuning in and this process.
I don't know if he's underground, but I mean, I don't see a lot of people post about him. But his name is Tio Gorky. Do you know who that is?
Tio
Gorky, right here.
Oh yeah, fuck! I've never even heard that.
Well, anyways,
he gets to the 1 minute. Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
So it's kind of like house / techno, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
But this is definitely something that like I'm driving home from work and I feel the beat, and it's just something that I definitely enjoy.
Do you have a creative outlet that you can besides like I'm not saying because media is definitely a creative outlet, but in the sense of like artistically?
No, but lately I've been feeling to go do some graffiti in the mountains where it's not going to be seen by fucking officers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I've been check this out. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Like it's a very like mellow, like
Deep though.
yeah. Yeah, you know?
I like it.
And I'm basically like for another artistic outlet, I kind of want to go do some graffiti, bro. And not to put it out there, but I want to do something that's like spells DPE for like does peace exist? You know, you see all this crazy shit that's going on now, bro. The Asian hate, all these white racists, and just there's no love, bro. I mean, like there's love in the world, but
yeah, man.
I feel like so many people are lost by things that don't matter, that they don't know how to get that love out.
Does that overwhelm you when you can't get your love out and it's not like hitting people? Because that's overwhelming, man. I hope you're taking care of that, because you're not gonna hit everybody with your love on certain days.
I'm not gonna lie. There's days where I'm like, fuck, dude. Like I'm trying to be a ray of sunshine, but like I understand because not everybody's gonna be on the same wavelength as I am.
Yeah.
You know, somebody will be going through some shit. I'll fucking be there and I'll do what I can. And if that little part of me hits them and like they're like, okay, this is kind of like helping me out, cool. But if it doesn't, I totally understand, because there's a lot of shit for them to be worried about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
And like I even talked to Sebastian about this. Not everybody is prepared to be on the same mental conversation that you'll be on. Like somebody will be like doing something and like you'll come at them with like a really good conversation, a really good topic, and they're not really into it, but it's not like a disrespecting it, but it's because they're just like they're on the same wavelength at that time. It's
funny because like I just feel like nobody's on the same wavelength and hasn't been on the same wavelength, but probably is saying some deep shit with Logic.
Yeah, dude.
I think Logic's like a good case of that. Nobody's ever gonna be on that state of mind anymore where they're like looking deep anymore. They want to make it a joke, and then when it's not a joke anymore, they want to blow it up and be like, I had a problem this whole time. I'm like, nah, come on, dude. We gave you the chance, and now you look like a child, like throwing a pity party.
Like no, like and
not saying Logic is that way. I'm saying the fans, like the people that didn't want to listen to him.
Dude, Logic goes so hard. Yeah. I kid you not. It wasn't until this January where I started listening to him. Like, all right, so I basically like I started going to church a lot. And then I kind of fell off of church, but like Logic's music just helps me like get through my shit. Like there's days where I'm very not okay, and I put on some Logic, and that dude just brings me out of this buzz or whatever the fuck I'm feeling, and he just puts me on like cloud 9, dude. And it's like cloud 10 actually, and he's just right there. Like Mac Miller, Logic, Joey Badass, and who else would I say?
DMX.
And Atmosphere, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Atmosphere is an OG, and I've never connected on that level with him in a sense, because he's like really, nothing. He's just really good. I just never listened to him, but I know he's pretty good. I bet you'd be like bumping all those guys and stuff like when you're on your drives and stuff. Yeah, you have a nice car too, dude. And
thanks,
you'd be doing those meets and stuff, and just driving. I like the ones that you do though too, because it's the ones where you go uphill and you're just like, it's a scenic route. You got to see the world below you, and it's a feeling when you're out close to nature and you're going fast.
And you know what?
There's nothing you could really feel that much. Yeah,
I definitely appreciate like people will tell me like, oh, you're fucking cocky. I'm like, I'm never trying to be cocky, but like, I post pictures of my car because I like my stuff, but when I go on a drive like that,
he's got a big cocky.
I got a little bukkake. Bukkake? Anyway, no man, going up the hills, you know, canyons, like we usually do it when there's not a lot of people around, you know. You don't put anybody else in danger, but it's kind of like a feeling of you and the car connection with your music, and you drive aggressive and like you really do see like a scenic route, bro. Like it brings you back down to earth, and you kind of forget about all the problems that you usually have. You have your music bumping, and the only thing that you're worried about is not sliding out. You're hitting these corners. You're hitting these corners hard as fuck, dude.
So my boy, you're going up there and you're hitting tire marks on that pavement.
For sure, dude. We're skirting, but you know what? It's like
That's fucking sick. I've always wanted to learn how to drift, and I
it's-
even whip like that. That's
It's a vibe, bro. It's something I don't even know how to explain it, bro. Like,
and you got a mob too, huh? You got a nice little like crew that goes with you,
bro.
like 4, 5, 6, whatever.
And it's always just a good time.
Yeah.
It's never on some bad vibe shit. It's always like, fuck yeah, let's go fucking do this.
How fast do you go through tires and shit like that? Do you think?
Very quick, dude. I
Yeah.
literally bought a new set of tires probably like a month ago, and within like a week and a half, they were not even like, they were just gone.
There's
bro.
no rain in Cali.
My dad was like, yo, what the fuck? Didn't you just get new tires? I'm like, dog, I'd be driving everywhere. Like, they're gonna get wasted. He's like, not that quick though. I was like,
you out here trying to risk your life. I like it.
nah, man, but you know what? What's life if there's no risk?
Hell yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we all should take more risks, and I think we should all go at something that we like and we enjoy.
It's like, why can't your life be a movie? Why can't you put a soundtrack to it? Why can't you drive? Why can't you do construction with a sick ass soundtrack to it?
Dude,
movies fantasize everything. You could literally be a movie.
Dude,
Go ahead, do it.
If your life had a soundtrack,
At the moment,
what would be one of the artists that you'd want to have on your soundtrack right now?
Probably like Brent Faiyaz.
Oh, dude,
He's so good right now, dude. Okay, so today I went to breakfast with my mom. I had a little talk with her, but like we went. She let me drive her car because I had to go get papers to get my passport. So I went to go get that. But on the way there, she was so like cool, man. She was nice. She like literally was like, I'm glad I like let go of like trying to like judge you, this and that and the other. I was like, you're a good kid. I'm proud of you, all this good stuff, right? But I'm driving her brand new Tesla, dog. She got a SUV. She's showing me all these cool tricks, bro. That thing tells you when you're at a stoplight when cars are going in front of you. That tripped me the fuck out. Yeah, there was like 3 cars and you could see all of them in gray shapes, just going into the diagram. Yeah, the 2 cars next to you, it tells you what those cars are like.
Elon Musk for the win.
Yeah, Elon Musk for the win. She don't fuck with that self-drive shit though, because
That's you never
yeah, nobody's on the same wavelength as that car, so it's kind of hard. But so I'm driving, and she like made sure I didn't go anywhere till I was in the right song, and I had to make sure it was Brent Faiyaz. And then I clicked the Brent Faiyaz, and she's not connected to a music link, so I had to fucking connect my phone, and I didn't go until then. And when it's like that shit. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. And then I hit the fucking gas and I was gonzo. She's like, hey, chill. I was like, all right, hit that shit again. Hit that shit again. And she was telling me like, it'll slow you down when it knows there's a cop around.
No way.
Yeah, that threw me the fuck off. It'll like literally pull you, it says. I was like, what?
Hashtag clutch, bro.
Yeah, and then the brakes on that thing are kind of weird too. But hey, Teslas, bro. That's why, I mean, I wasn't
Technology's coming up, dude.
Yeah, technology's coming up, man. I was so hyped on that. But yeah, it was cool driving that car and whipping out. I need to get myself a new car.
What a beautiful fucking like vehicle and technology. Like, bro, technology's a trip because like, you see how shit's getting done? Like, he didn't patent any of that shit.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
So like, I don't know, man. Technology's a trip. I think Teslas are dope. I've been in one before. They're fucking sick as fuck.
G-force and shit.
Dude,
super freak.
They're fucking quick.
Yeah, they bust out the line like nothing.
They scream out Chupapi. Yeah, bro, literally.
Chupapi.
Yeah, bro. They sound like, have you heard them in reverse? They sound like fucking like spaceships. Like, like,
yeah,
oh,
my mom's
shit.
already hitting shit in reverse with those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, Mom, there's cameras on every fucking angle of that car. Like, how the fuck are you hitting shit?
That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah. Women.
Feel me?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Bro, shout out to all the women. If you're listening to this and you're a woman, I just want to tell you, you are appreciated. You are loved. Women nowadays need to be nurtured, taken care of.
Mama. I'm just kidding. No, he's right. He's right.
And you know what? If you got something going on, let me just tell you right now, sis, you're beautiful.
Wow.
You're gonna get through this, and you know what? You got beautiful people around you. Same thing for the fellas, bro. You guys are all beautiful.
Yeah.
Life is beautiful.
Just know that all those homies that be commenting all that fire pics on you shit, those stand for women comments. So you're heating up, bro. You're chilling, dog.
Facts.
You're chilling.
Facts, man. Yeah, bro.
But with that and the homies supporting each other, do you have any like homies you want to shout out? Small businesses, perhaps, maybe, because that'd be so tight. I know for a fact I got 2 of them. I want to.
You know what? One of my boys, he's my barber actually. You guys should follow him on Instagram. It's blessed BLSD_barber.
Okay.
Or BLSD_brand. Check him out, bro. Blessed brand, bro. He's super humble guy, great barber.
There you go.
And I like what he stands for, bro. His brand is just like, we're too blessed to be worried about something, you know? Like, problems aren't as big as they seem. So you know what? Look around and realize that you really are blessed. So shout out to my boy Jess. You guys should check him out. He's great. And That's probably about it, dude. I don't really.
I got two of them. I got one. It's called shaded swimwear. Shaded swimwear. It just came out. It's gonna be a like a tie dye like swimwear for women and stuff like that.
Oh,
just supporting
sweet.
it like that. That and then resin by Rena. Those are pretty cool. She makes like epoxy resin ashtrays,
No way.
resin, like stuff like that. Yeah. So shouts out to them and just supporting small businesses, dude. Like nobody does it. Nobody's gonna shout you out. So if you listen to me, I shouted you out.
Yeah, dude.
I love you guys. So,
Dude.
So keep supporting us, please.
I genuinely love the hustle that people have nowadays. Like, I look around and like I see people like, okay, like people are actually trying to do it. Like, and in this generation, bro, like it's just the time to do it because technology, all this other shit, bro, spreading love. You could get your message out there and you could get your brand out there. So why not go off? Go off, sis. Get your brand out there. The swimwear that he was telling me about sounds super fire. The resin, what is it called?
Resin by Rena.
Resin by Rena. That sounds fucking amazing. I'll for sure cop one.
Hell yeah.
Like,
so Resin by Rena and Shaded Swimwear by Courtney for the most part. But yeah, hell yeah, support those. And then Blessed Barber.
Blessed Barber, Blessed Brand. Yeah, bro, check him out. Oh, this guy I knew in high school, his name's Patrick. His thing's called Hell USA. Check him out if you guys like kind of like hype brands. He's going super far with that, bro.
Sweats, hoodies, all that good stuff.
All of the good rugs, all that.
Rugs, he does rugs,
Bro,
custom rugs.
Yes, sir.
Dang, yes,
Check
sir.
him out.
Here we go. See, we got everybody around us succeeding. Don't buy all that name brand shit. Buy your homie shit. Pay the price.
It's probably better quality too.
Yeah,
honestly,
always gonna be better quality because psych. Not just kidding.
it's the homies.
No, it's
homies are
homies.
doing it.
It's
You know
homies.
what I'm saying?
But yeah, for me and my boy Joseph over here, we love you guys and stay blessed, stay positive, stay just wanting it like every day. I appreciate your love and support. More fun, fucking good energy to come.
Absolutely. Peace out, guys.
Yee.